Hello class, by the end of my speech, I want my audience to be able to understand the severity of AIDS amongst African American women. In today's world, the HIV/AIDS epidemic continues to be a major health crisis amongst the African American community. Even though African Americans makes up a small percentage of the United States population, they account for half of the new HIV infections reported in the United States. We as a minority group, or as minority women, should be afraid. We should be scared of what and who we sleep with. We as a younger generation need to realize that this is a new world and there's a lot of bisexual men out there. Even though your man tell you he is not gay, that might not be true. So use all precaution possible. If you don't have any condoms, then you should always keep one for your safety. Black and Hispanic women make up 83% of AIDS diagnoses amongst women. Now today, black women represents 90% of women living with AIDS, while making up only 62% of all women, according to a report last year by District's Health Department. Some black women are living with AIDS and they don't even know it. Many have been diagnosed, while living with AIDS for years. Some black females just too scared to go and get even a test done because they are scared of what they might find out. But it's better for you to get tested than for you to just sit there not knowing what really is going on with your body. AIDS, HIV, STDs, really nothing to play with, or STIs. Most STIs can be cured, some can't, i.e. herpes. I don't know, I would just hate to see what really would happen if you as a woman, a minority woman at that, how are you able to be able to love yourself and not take care of your body? I don't understand that. Right now, we need to be more aware of what's going on in our world. We need to be more informative about the diseases out there. Many of them is curable, but a few is deadly, and some you just can't cure. We as women need to take care of ourselves by making sure we are going to our physicals and checking ourselves. If you don't feel well, stop ignoring and seek medical attention. This is my speech. I spoke on this because it was real touchy. My aunt, she died of HIV. She had lived with HIV for 12 years without getting sick. Finally, I guess the HIV turned into AIDS and it killed her within a year. From her being sick, she been in the hospital numerous of times, and the last thing she got was double pneumonia. She also got diagnosed with cancer within that same year. March 19th, 2007, the doctor told my grandmother she had 24 hours to live. March 20th, 2007, at exactly 5 a.m. in the morning, my aunt took her last breath. The man that she has been sleeping with was her kid's daddy, and he knew he had AIDS. He been living with AIDS for years. Their oldest child is now 26. He been living with AIDS for 15 years. He did not tell her. It took her going to the doctor one day because she passed out in a store to find out that she was living with HIV. Don't be a statistic. Everyone need to get tested. Black woman, minority, however you want to put it, we are the most highest ranking culture you can see with AIDS, because we just don't care about the information that's going on around here. We don't care about too many things. It's just like, oh well, so what, it's not going to happen to me, or oh, that can't happen to me. But believe it or not, it can happen to you. That's the end of my speech.